Welcome to my channel, Kicking It with Chris. My name is Kristen, and I am a second year PT student at Hampton University. And in today's video, I just wanted to come back because it has been a minute since I've been on, and it's not like I have a bunch of subscribers or anything like that. That would be really missing me, but I just did want to come back on to share that I am back and I'm ready to be consistent with YouTube, and I am ready to revamp this channel. Like I said, I'm in PT school, and with being in physical therapy school, it can be very draining. I really feel like I lost myself with PT school, just letting school kind of take over everything and not doing the things that bring me joy. And on top of that, I also gained a lot of weight. Just being in school, sitting around studying, and then you're tired, and then the only fun thing you want to do is like just go out and eat and reward yourself with food. So yeah, I ended up gaining weight, and I just really wasn't happy or confident in my body, which is kind of why I also wasn't filming. Like, I filmed some stuff, but then because I just mentally wasn't there, I felt like it really wasn't that great, so I didn't want to post that. And then I really wasn't, I wasn't taking pictures. I really wasn't trying to be in front of the camera because I really didn't feel that beautiful. So now that we're in 2023, I refuse to feel like that again, and I refuse to let PT school get me down like that again. 2023, we're in a whole new year, and this year I feel like it's going to be an amazing year. I feel like it's going to be my breakthrough year, and I'm ready to be consistent and just continue with school. And now that I am a second year, my last video was in March of last year, where I was a first year still. I do want to summarize my first year of PT school and a little bit of into my second year. Okay, so like I said, I wasn't really feeling creative or anything like that. And the next semester after the last video I was in spring semester. So then after that, we had a summer session, which it was quick. It was 8 weeks. So, but it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't like terrible. That was my best like GPA semester. So we went out with a bang. We finished out the first year with a bang. So that was nice. Got all A's that semester. That was cool. And we tried to have some fun. Like, we started off the summer session kind of chilling. And then once it picked up, it was up. It was up and it was stuck. Okay, like that's just really what it was. But yeah, and then we had a nice long month break, and we got to meet some of the first years. We got to hang out with some of the first years before classes started, and that was fun. We had a good time. And then our fall semester was only 6 weeks because we started so late. We started in September. And I was burnt out. Like, I was burnt out the first year, like, in being in school like year round. That was kind of like a lot. I in undergrad did not take summer sessions, so I was used to having like my summers to myself to like regroup, regather, and then be ready and rejuvenated. And summer sessions are at least like 2, or summer break is typically like 2 months, 2 months, maybe some change. But all I had was like a month, which is still a good break, don't get me wrong. But I just felt like after being in school straight for a year, like that just was not long enough for me to really get rejuvenated in the way that I needed to. So coming back for the fall, like, I was just really burnt out. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't put as much effort into it as I could have. I didn't do terrible, but that just wasn't my best grades from the fall. Granted, it was also only 6 weeks, so everything was expedited as well with the learning. But yeah, so I got, in my classes, I got like 3 B pluses. They were all 89s. That's the part that's like more annoying, is like I was right there like on the cusp. So, but yeah, they were all 89s, and all my B's were 89s, and then I had A's. Also, in this past semester, in the fall semester, I had my first clinical experience, which was cool. It was, you know, I learned a lot. Really got to be involved with patient care, and that was nice. But it also confirmed what I already knew, that like orthopedics just really, it's not for me. It's not my jam. It's not really what I would want to do. Yeah. So we did it. It was exhausting, and I felt burnt out with that. So I can see like how people who work in like the orthopedic outpatient, you know, sector get really burnt out, because honestly by the third week I was like, wow, this is tiring. Like this is a lot. And then on top of that, you're working full time for free, and you try not to make that the forefront, because you're here for the experience. But after a while it does start to sink in, especially because everybody else around you is getting paid and you're not, and they want you to put in the same amount of effort and like go above and beyond. But for them, if they're going above and beyond, at least they can get rewarded. They get rewarded with a paycheck. I just get rewarded with experience, which, I mean, experience, yes, that's priceless. We broke out here. So to work full time and not get paid, that was I would say the worst part of the clinical experience. Is just you're putting in just as much work as everybody else, but you don't get compensated, and that's just the reality of it all. In fact, you more so lose money, because you still have to pay for bills, you still have to, you know, life still continues. Like, you're just not making money as you're doing it. So yeah, so that kind of summarizes really, really quickly the ending of the first year and the start of my second year. I am halfway through the program, which is actually really crazy. It's going by so fast. So yeah. So gonna continue with the vlogs, because I do want to vlog and show that. Show whatever I can when it comes to clinicals, you know, HIPAA, so I can't really show too much. And you just never know with your clinical site how they're gonna feel about you, even filming yourself there. So I don't really know how that's gonna go. I don't think I'll be able to show too much, but I do plan on showing some, you know, at least talking about it, and then me prepping for my next clinical. I don't know where I'm gonna be at yet. I don't know when I'll be told. Hopefully sometime this month. That would be really nice, because we start March 6th. So I would really like to be told this month, but I don't know just yet. So we will see when it comes to that. But I'm also in the works of making a like guide, a clinicals like guide / checklist of things to like just keep in mind, like an expenses tracker, like just stuff that, like, little things that you may not think about. So I plan on making that I would like to sell in my digital product store, which is in the description box below if you're interested. I already have digital planner, like a planner sheets, and then an academic planner, so I want to add that as well. So I'm currently working on that, but if you're interested in any of the other products that are already available, you can hit the look in the description box below. Also in the description box below is just some of my faves that I have bought off of Amazon. It's in a Google Doc, and it has the links to a bunch of stuff that I have personally bought for myself for PT school. So if you are somebody who's starting PT school in the fall and you've already been accepted and you're looking into some things that you want to, either you start in the fall or the summer, and you're trying to find like just some things, yeah, I have that in the description box below as well. So you can go ahead and click on that. Those are affiliate links, so I will get commission, but it's at no additional cost to you. So it's basically just a regular Amazon checkout item, whatever. But I just wanted to present that with y'all as well. Another thing, a new thing that I want to add to my channel is study music. Now for me, when I study, I'm always putting on like lo-fi or some study chill music to just have in the background. I typically study in like hour bouts, so having that, it doesn't really matter how long the video is, but I plan on doing them in like hour long, like just study music, to give y'all to have on my channel, or at least offer that on my channel, for whenever you need to study, whether you're in PT school and you're studying for exams, or you're still in undergrad and you're studying for exams, or you're preparing for the GRE. So whatever you need to study for, or when you just need some background music to read, whatever you need it for, like, I just want to offer that because that is something that I utilize myself. So I figured I could offer that on my channel as well. So that's something new that will be added to the channel, and there will be a separate playlist for that, for study music. And lastly, instead of posting on Sundays, I'm going to post on Mondays, because that way I can get in any fun activities we do on the weekends, because posting on Sundays means I need to edit on like Friday, Saturday, so then I'm not going to end up getting any fun thing that we do on the weekend. And I do want to I do want to show that, because I don't want to show that PT school is all work and no play, because that's just not the truth, and it should never be your truth, because you will drown if all you do is just work, and you never make any time. Of course, you're not going to be able to go out every weekend, but every now and then you should have some fun. So I would definitely want to show that we do like to have some fun while we're in PT school. So that wraps up everything, and yeah. Alrighty, so that concludes this video for today. If you enjoyed the content, or if you're looking forward to the content that I have coming up when it comes to PT school vlogs or the study music, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give that a thumbs up. And if you have anything that you want to see in particular when it comes to my show, go ahead and comment down below. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye. You don't always get to choose.